Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here, coming to you from underneath this old Town Kissimmee, Florida sign. You can see there's a sign there, and there's another sign on the other side, and what was right there in the middle of those two pieces of old town signage, there used to actually be a Ferris wheel that festooned itself up to the heavens. In fact, I've done a few videos where I actually rode the Ferris wheel. But sad to say, the Ferris wheel has seen better days. Now there's no Ferris wheel. There's only this wacky, crazy ride here that would make me vomit profusely if I was to ride that. That definitely is a little bit more frightening than a Ferris wheel. It's my second channel, daily blog channel. It's TheDailyWoo. I'm standing here right underneath this little area here where kids rummage around, maybe adults too, who knows, maybe adults rummage around in this little adventure area right where the Ferris wheel at Old Town used to be. You can see there's a Checkers there, there's a Motel 6 over there, there's a McDonald's, a Holiday Inn, there's a massive golf ball down there next to that Burger King, and over there are some gift shops with Elvis Presley, Marilyn Monroe. Disney World is actually just right over there, and Celebration, Florida is actually right over there. Why am I mentioning all of these landmarks to you? Happy Days, Family, Fun Track. You know, it's funny that I mentioned Happy Days, because Happy Days was a show about better times, classic cars, vintageness, if you will. Well, right here where I'm standing used to be a vintage place as well. There used to be a rock and roll cathedral, if you will, dedicated and run by Wolfman Jack, who I believe has actually passed away years ago. They've torn down the building. Now there is no Ferris wheel and there is no Wolfman Jacks here at Old Town, but there is a helicopter flying overhead. Why am I mentioning all of this fantastic stuff to you? Checkerboard, id, areas of eatingness, goodness are right out here. Why am I mentioning all this to you? The reason is this. I want to do a Central Florida meetup. I've only had one official meetup so far since I've been doing these daily videos, and that was out in California, over across from Knott's Berry Farm, near the LA, Anaheim, Brea, Fullerton, that whole area. However, I want to do one here in Florida, and I thought the best spot, I asked you guys about a month ago where I should do it. A lot of people recommended Old Town, so I'm thinking about doing it right here, next to these checkerboarded picnic tables, next to Checkers, maybe that's why those are checkerboarded, next to where the Ferris wheel used to actually be, right beside this awesome doohickey of goodness, right at the beginning of Old Town. Old Town actually stretches right through there. It's a bunch of old-timey shops that actually stretch down the road. What day am I thinking about doing this on? Thinking about doing it on Saturday, August 23rd. Today is Monday. Hopefully you guys are having a good Monday. So this coming up Saturday, it will be a week from this next Saturday, August 23rd, here at Old Town, standing right where I am, 11 a.m. Let's do 11 a.m. We're going to be standing right here. Maybe you'll be sitting there. Maybe someone else will be sitting there. Maybe someone will be standing between where the Ferris wheel used to be. Saturday. I think that's a good day. A lot of people don't work. Some people have to work. Definitely it's very difficult to try to organize people's schedules, but I think Saturday will probably work the best to try to get the most amount of people that can actually come out to here. So if you're on vacation or you're a local, this is actually a pretty good spot in Central Florida. No matter where you really are, anywhere in Central Florida, on either coast, it's not that far of a drive to actually come out here to Old Town in Kissimmee, Florida. I will put the address down below this video. I'll put the address and the links, what time you're supposed to be here, etc., etc. I will be here at 11 a.m. sharp, Saturday, August 23rd, a week from Saturday. Today's Monday, so 12 days from now, something like that. August 23rd, 11 a.m. Basically, this is what's going to happen. Doesn't cost you a dime except for gas to get out here. So get in your car, public transit, get on a bicycle, whatever you got to do. Get down here. There's plenty of free parking actually. Over here, there's parking at the Burger King. There's parking on the backside. There's parking at all these gift shops. a lot of people, when I brought up the Old Town idea, they said they charge for parking. They actually don't charge for parking until late at night. On Saturday nights, they do a Saturday night cruise. There's really nobody here during the day. In fact, this is proof positive. Look how there really is hardly anybody here. In fact, this golf cart area, actually it's not a golf cart, it's actually a go-kart track, is not even open yet. And it's already past the time that we would actually be out here on a Saturday. So there will be plenty of parking. In fact, there's a fun spot right over there. There's this big, humongous sky coaster next to Old Town. It's actually not part of Old Town, it's right beside it. Two totally separate things. Old Town used to be a mecca of tourism in the late 90s. It's actually not quite as thriving as it used to be. So let's bring it back for one afternoon here in Kissimmee, Florida. It's a free meetup. You don't need to bring any money. However, listen to this idea. Here's a little idea I had. I don't know if this is going to happen. I'm just thinking out loud. Don't take this as a fact or anything like that. But I was thinking around 11 a.m., actually at exactly 11 a.m., be standing on these stairs. I'll put the address down below for the meetup. Free parking, free meetup. Come meet me. I'm going to do a vlog. Get here at 11. I'll meet everyone. We'll get some pictures. And then I will film a daily vlog just like the one you're watching. And you can be in the daily vlog. You can introduce yourself. You can do whatever you want in the video. It's all unedited. We'll just be all out here having a good time. A little fellowship, TheDailyWoo style, right out here on film. If you want to be in the video, you can be. If you want to just stand over there out of the view of everybody else, that's fine too. There are no requirements for this other than just attending 11 a.m. Saturday, August 23rd here at Old Town, right underneath this sign, standing right here. Or sit right there. So what I was saying about the other idea, I do the vlog about 11:15, 11:30. We do the vlog, we hang out, we walk around a lot of the shops at Old Town. And down there, I just visited one of those old-timey photo places. Basically, they dress you up as like a gangster, they dress you up as a cowboy or something like that. I went in there and I asked, what's the most amount of people you've ever had in a group and you've taken their picture? And the guy said 42 people. So I think it would be crazy if we had at least that many people show up, go down there and get an old-timey photo together with the backdrop theme, either a gangster theme or a cowboy theme. Basically, as long as they have enough costumes to customize everybody, we can actually get everybody in the picture. Basically, the way it works is $35, which I will pay. I will pay the $35, and then it's $10 each additional person. So if you want to be in the photo, old-timey photo with me here at Old Town, bring $10 extra per person. If 3 or 4 of you show up, $10 a person. Basically what you will get out of that is a picture with me, old-timey. It'll be kind of a cool memory. It'll actually be really cool for me as well. I'll pay the initial $35 fee. Just bring an extra $10 per person. If you want to be in the photo, if you don't, you can just watch from afar. Feel free to bring your cameras. You can video everything. It'll be wacky, it'll be fun, it'll be cool. They give us 2 8x10s of the finished product. You've probably seen a lot of those old-timey photos where you dress up as a gangster with a gun, or you're a cowboy, or you're like a man and a woman sitting in an old saloon at a bar area. We could choose any of those, print off 2 8x10s. I'll take the picture, I will scan it high resolution, I'll put it on my Facebook, Twitter, all that stuff. You guys can print out the high resolution picture for yourself, and you have a little memento for only $10 of the Old Town experience here, Saturday, August 23rd, coming up in about 12 days from now. Just meet me out here underneath the Old Town sign, right next to that little doohickey, the American flag, right next to the Happy Days Family Fun Track. But basically, you do not have to bring any money. Let me reassure you, free parking, doesn't cost a dime. The whole meetup is free. We're going to hang out either way, even if we decide against doing the old-timey photo. He said as long as they have enough costumes, he can actually dress everybody up in costumes and get a picture. And I was thinking, even if they run out of costumes, if some of us are dressed as cowboys, some of us dressed as gangsters, we can use all the costumes up, and then anybody that doesn't want to be dressed up in a costume can be in the picture anyway, maybe off to the side. Maybe if I'm a gangster, I can be pointing a Tommy gun at you. Or if I'm a cowboy, I can be lassoing somebody. There's plenty of ideas. If you have any ideas, definitely leave some comments down below. There goes another helicopter. All right, so that's basically it. A lot of rambling. I want to say thank you to everybody who wished me a birthday. Happy birthday yesterday. They didn't wish me a birthday. Nobody wishes I would have a birthday. But I had a birthday and people wish me. They're good news. They're celebratory wishes. Thank you to everybody. I definitely feel loved and very blessed to have you guys in my life. Add me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. I'll be posting a flyer of Old Town, of the Old Town Meetup. Directions and all that can be found down below. I'm going to concoct some sort of flyer. Maybe you can make a flyer for me. Just use the details, find the address of this place. Make sure the address, the date, and the time, August 23rd, 11 a.m., meet up underneath the Old Town sign where the Ferris wheel used to be. If you guys want to help me out, make a flyer for me. I will repost it on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. All you have to do is on any of those social networks, just get a hold of me, post it on my Facebook wall, Facebook/TheDailyWoo, and I'll use your flyer and I'll repost it. So if you're good with Photoshop, take a picture of me in front of the old Ferris wheel, Old Town, give the address, Google it, or check down below. All right, I am done. What do you guys think about the Old Town Meetup experience idea? Completely free. What do you think about getting our photo together? Everybody can have a photo. We might have 50 people. Heck it, we might have 50 people with Tommy guns and lassos sitting on old-timey Western beds in a themed area down there. That would be really cool. Something for posterity. There's also this meetup, and then directly after this meetup on the 23rd, a couple days later, I'm flying to Atlanta. I'll be at Dragon Con. Anybody in Atlanta, get a hold of me with that if you can't make it down to this one. Also, I'm going to be flying out to Anaheim, California at the end of September, September 25th, I believe, through October 13th. So, end of the month, Atlanta, Dragon Con. I will be there. I will be there. The end of September, Anaheim, Disneyland area. I will be there. But I'm talking about August 23rd, right underneath this, right underneath that sign, right next to these. Let me show you what the road looks like. Let me go out here to the road. Look at this right here. This old light has a hole in it. So basically, it's on Highway 192, which is kind of like a mecca, if you will, of tourism. It's actually declined quite a bit since the old days. Hopefully, this whole area comes back since Disney has incorporated a lot of on-site hotels. A lot of people don't stay in the hotels around here as much as they used to. This area is pretty thriving, but the farther that way you go, it kind of gets a little desolate. But this is the area right here. There's a McDonald's, a Holiday Inn, a Motel 6, a Ponderosa. Mile marker number 9 right there. Mile marker number 9 here in Kissimmee, Florida. Highway 192. All the traffic. Celebration, Florida is right over there. The Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Hollywood Studios, the old MGM, Animal Kingdom, all is right over that way. Old Town is right here. You can see the Sky Coaster there, and you can see this crazy slingshot ride. Let's meet right here. Seriously, let's meet right here. Saturday, August 23rd, 11 a.m. I will see you here. It's free. Seriously, completely free. Come meet me, come get a picture, come get a video, bring your cameras, and let's actually do a daily vlog together at 11 a.m. on that Saturday. Have a great day, everybody. Love you. Bye.